Appreciate your sound. 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 Appreciate your sound.
This is the sound.
Appreciate your sound.
Is it?
Appreciate your sound. Appreciate your sound. Appreciate your sound. Appreciate your sound, needed renovation. Sound needed renovation.
words are like bullets now. Sometimes they hurt. I stay high when bullets fly. Out of reach, won't be coming down. I can't wait till it's over. I can't wait till it ends. I'm gonna tap on your shoulder, and I don't need to pretend that we are alright. I won't spend the night. I can't wait till it's over. Can't wait till this ends. I'm gonna tap on your shoulder, and I don't need to pretend that we are alright. Alright.
to find myself again. But life is one big riddle of the future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, 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 running to better times, to better times, to better times, to better times, to better times. Remember I was laughing in all the photos that you took, but now it looks like acting, like we were fiction in a book. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, 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 running to better times, 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 to better times. I look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me, nothing can stop me in the night. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff. Go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, 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 running to better times, 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 to better times.
So yeah guys, you're all welcome, and I'm very happy you all joined. Today we have a birthday boy in our middle. It's Mr. EBR FPV. Congrats EBR. Mr. Winjumbi, TJ, EBR. Who else did we see before? Pom and More, Sky FPV. Yeah, that's pretty much the ones that are in right now. In chat that is, because 8 people are watching and only 4 people are chatting. But we love the lurkers, they're good. I like to thank all who just supported my channel. Got 12 more to go for the 1,000 freaking subs. Took some time. And then when we got 1,000, yeah, we got 1,000 there. Mr. TJ is gonna join us later on Skype. Maybe some others would like to join. You're always welcome.
Lick my balls!
How do we get this low? You come over and we start a fight. Never know who's wrong or right. Feel nothing when you go. I know it's not intelligent, drinking for the hell of it, but that's irrelevant now. We should talk about us. How come we're holding on? Cause really I don't see the benefits now. When you've broken my trust, so I just wonder, why do I fall back to you? Really nothing I can do about it. Why do I fall back to you? It's like you're a drug to me, I can't quit. It's not like we're still 22, trying something new, just to pass time. I don't think that we ever could work this out. None of it makes sense, there's no reason why I still fall back to you. I should probably let you go. I know I can be cynical, make everything difficult, but it would take a miracle now to fix the problems. How come we're holding on? Cause really I don't see the benefits now. And you've broken my trust, so I just wonder, why do I fall back to you? Really nothing I can do about it. Why do I fall back to you? It's like you're a drug to me, I can't quit. It's not like we're still 22, trying something new just to pass time. I don't think that we ever could work this out. None of it makes sense,
lick, lick, lick my
I
balls.
know the reason why we chose to say goodbye, but I can't help my feelings. Right now, I can't deny you never left my mind, and now my heart is bleeding. Why did I have to break it up? Guess I was just a young girl living in a dream world. I thought that I'd be better off, but now I pay the price. I do. I don't know how to forget you. I can't forget you. You're always on my mind. I do the things that I should do, so I can't forget, but you're always on my mind. Thought you'd be gone by tomorrow, but you're still there tomorrow, and the next day, the next day. I wish I wouldn't remember how you make me feel better in the best ways, the best ways. When I lay down at night, I miss you by my side, telling me about your secrets. I dream and fantasize that I come by your house, telling you about my regrets. Why did I have to break it up? Guess I was way too shallow, my mind was way too narrow. I thought that I'd be better off, but now I pay the price. I do. I don't know how to forget you. I can't forget you. You're always on my mind. I do the things that I should do, so I can't forget, but you're always on my mind. Thought you'd be gone by tomorrow, but you're still there tomorrow, and the next day, the next day. I wish I wouldn't remember how you make me feel better in the best ways, the best ways. I know why we say goodbye, but can we turn that bye into hello? I know how to love you now. No matter what I do, I can't let go. I don't know how to forget you. I can't forget you. You're always on my mind. I do the things that I should do, so I can't forget, but you're always on my mind. Thought you'd be gone by tomorrow, but you're still there tomorrow, and the next day, the next day. I wish I wouldn't remember how you make me feel better in the best ways, the best ways. In my head, 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 yeah.
like this. Even kijken hoor, I need to send you my camera feed.
Yeah, get your camera going. I'm trying to damn set this shit up so I can see. Oh, here. I know.
Main camera, filters. Start. Close. You need to mute your what's it called? Your YouTube.
You already subscribed to it?
No, but if you keep running YouTube on the background, you hear.
Oh yeah, I had it, but I kind of figured it was like an echo or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to.
Mate, let me check if I got my camera running for you. Settings, video, OBS, virtual camera number 2, I think. Yeah, there I am. Okay, close it.
Oh, there, I see you, but I can't see myself.
No, your camera is off, mate.
Yeah, no shit. I think, yeah, hold up. All right.
There you are. Hoppa.
Yeah.
No.
I'm eating some smack and cheese right here.
Mac and cheese.
Yes, mac and cheese. See.
Yeah, mac and cheese. Yeah, but we call it like macaroni.
Yeah, macaroni. Yeah. Well, like I say macaroni cheese. Sometimes I say smack and cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. I was talking to a buddy of mine that lives in Newport Richey, Florida, and every time I mention macaroni and cheese, he goes, ugh. I guess some people like it, some people don't. You know, I mean, I like the Velveeta, but if all you have is like the powder kind, you know, I'm good with that too. You know, I make it and then I put some sriracha mayonnaise in there and some ketchup and then some what's that other
garlic.
No garlic. Damn, I should have put that shit in there.
Yeah,
shit.
Garlic is always good.
We literally have a huge container of garlic.
Garlic tastes in every and it's good for your blood and your heart. Yeah, it makes you smell a little bit, but yeah, fuck it.
It's all right.
That was when we were 16. It was a problem, you know, dating the girls, etc., etc. I heard the garlic,
yeah,
but
and plus it keeps the vampires away.
That's a good thing too.
What kind of beer is that you got there?
I've got a 30 Jannetje.
Oh, okay. It's like a British beer.
No, it's Dutch.
Oh, Dutch beer.
Belgium, Dutch. I'm not sure, mate. I always buy a beer in like when it's cheaper, you know.
Yeah.
So,
I always like that expensive beer, like all those porters and all this shit like that. And
yeah, I don't like the heavy beers. I like the beers with less alcohol in it.
Oh yeah.
Because if there's too much in it, you know, yeah.
Well, you know, I've actually, you know, I love beer, but you know, I found myself drinking a lot of wine these days. Like I prefer wine over beer, but you know, if all you have is beer, then you know, I'm good with that too. They say what wine makes you more refined and beer just makes you fat. So I don't know. So how's everything on your end of the world?
Yeah, well, we're it ain't too bad. No, we're getting along, you know. There's still that COVID shit, of course, going, and some people don't like this and others don't like that.
I think it's actually driving people crazy, man. It's like
for today, it's today we got a lot of comments. You know, you got an app on your phone to show if you're vaccinated or
Yeah.
once had it, and if you want to go to a bar in like 22 September, you have to show that, you know, to well, look, I'm vaccinated and I'm should be fine.
Actually,
And that's something that politics and people are now screaming about. They don't like it because it gives you a number. It's still blah 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 blah.
Yeah, you know, it's like I was saying. You know, everybody, we're all just kind of divided, and it's making people very angry, and
Yeah, and that's not good.
People aren't getting along, and
Yeah.
And
That's
even though like we're vaccinated, they're still making us wear our mask at our job and shit. It's like,
yeah. Well, over here we don't have to wear a mask anymore.
Okay.
We still have to keep 1.5 meter or 2 meters apart.
Yeah.
They want to let go that rule by the 22nd of September, but then you get that thingy, you know. Yeah, it's okay by me, man. I'm doing my thing to keep people happy, healthy and happy. Doesn't bother me what they want. I do think some people don't like it, you know, and they're pushing, and then now to.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is what it is, mate, and it doesn't bother me.
Yeah. I mean, like my cousin just had her second baby, and I haven't even seen it yet. But I mean, my aunt's been over there, and my cousin's husband's mom's been over there, and she just had a few. She doesn't want like too many people over, you know, because of the virus.
Yeah, well, it's the same as with my dad, you know. I'm just not sure, man. It's you can see people die at it from it, so yeah, it's probably serious.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, so
I've heard about like maybe I don't know, maybe like 10 or more people dying from the freaking virus, man.
Yeah, that's what should keep you thinking, right? Hey, that's not normal because it's
Yeah.
And then I don't want to say that people are crazy or lunatics, etc., but sometimes I think they go too far and really think bad about the world. But if you look at it, like you said, you lost 10 persons around you because of the COVID. So there is something going on there, right?
Yeah, I have a very high a strong immune system, and I very rarely
of course,
get sick.
and that's what keeps us alive. And why does a person with less health? How do you call it? What did you just say?
Immune system.
Immune system has to die because of this virus. Yeah, that's stupid too. Because
I got both of my shots, and I have a little card on the back of my passport saying I got both of my shots and everything. But you know, like my mom and her boyfriend, they both got it, but they're good now. And then let's see, who else in my family got it? I think 1 or 2 other people got it. And my wife and I, we haven't gotten it yet, thank God. So you know, not
maybe we did. I'm not sure. I think I got it like before the news came out, you know, and it because all that what they're saying, snotty nose, running nose, fever, blah 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 blah. I had that in like 1.5 years back. Before it all started, after a holiday, but for me it wasn't a big deal because it was just like a flu, and 3-4 days no good. But others, even healthy people, they get the lungs chisel because they didn't know they had that special.
I was talking to one of my buddies in Georgia, and he got it, but he's good now. But he said he couldn't smell or anything. I was like, holy shit.
All that kind of.
He
couldn't smell the mac and cheese.
Yeah, he couldn't smell the mac and cheese, or like when he farted, he couldn't smell his own farts.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I can smell my own farts, so
Every time I can't smell them. Like, what the hell? Did my farts just run out of smell, or what the
Yeah,
hell?
what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah, what the hell is this?
Why do they smell it and I'm not?
Yeah, like everybody else can smell, but I can't. Like, what's going on here? Oh my god, I think I got the virus. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Where's your dog at, man?
But what?
What your dog?
Yeah, well, I just let her out, you know, walked, played some ball, so she's out-go on the couch now.
Oh, okay.
Well, not out-go,
Man,
she's...
you know, I'm telling you, man, a dog's life has really got it rough. I tell you what, all they do is just run outside, play, and then they come back in and
Sleep.
They just sleep all day and eat.
Yeah, well, she does guard the house also, eh? That's her job, eh?
Now, is she trained very well?
I think, yeah. I did good in growing her up, you know, but I did the attacking shit because I don't like a dog attacking other person.
Yeah.
But it's in her nature to guard the house, you know. They start barking if they hear something strange, etc.
Right.
I shouldn't say this, but if you walk inside or you step over the porch,
Well, yeah,
she's gonna hug you. Hey, there's my new friend, you know. So.
Yeah.
But she barks okay.
I'll, like before, like when I approach a dog or whatever, or a cat, like I'll just put my hand out, let the animal sniff me.
No,
or whatever.
you don't even have to do that with. They teach me that never give your hand to a dog, you know, because.
Oh yeah, because you never know if it's
because
gonna bite your
you're
hand.
always taller, and then you're over their head. So you just leave them be, and they come to you. They start sniffing, and then you start talking. Oh, what you sniffing about, mate? You know?
Yeah.
And then suddenly they are your friends and
Yeah.
they know. Okay, it's a good person. It's crazy, or
Yeah,
a dog has, a domestic dog has some pretty. They even feel, when you're my dog feels when I'm feeling shit or something like that, you know.
Right.
She gives me extra attention, you know. She comes by and she puts her head on my lap.
They'll look at you with the sad eyes like, what's
going on with my boss?
What's wrong with the human?
Yeah.
What's wrong with me?
Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah. But yeah.
Here's our little friend right here.
Cats are cool too. Yeah, well, they a little bit more on their
This
own.
one's a bitch though. She's a little bitch, man.
Yeah, but it is a British.
Now she's stuck on my friggin' sleeve of my shirt because she won't let us damn cut her nails. Yeah, you're stuck, right? You're stuck now, ain't you? What are you gonna do?
Is it an inside the house cat? She doesn't go outside?
Yeah, but she has gotten out once or twice, and then I yell at her, and then she runs back inside.
Well, maybe get a good scratch pole, you know, so that she can.
We actually have her
scratch pole. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
And then we have a little house, like a little cardboard house that she goes in and scratches on and stuff. So.
Yeah, well, cats they are climbers, so their nails need to be. But yeah, if you go to sleep on the couch and the cat starts sleeping on your belly and she starts creak, oh, lazy
that's what she does on our couch. Like she'll get up on the couch and start doing that stuff. I'm like, what is she doing? Like, what is it? What is this?
Nesting.
But like, I don't know. We've tried everything and anything to get her nails trimmed. Like you know the little we have the nail clippers, but then you know that device, it's called Petty Paws. It's a grinder. It has a little grinder in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can get why she doesn't like that.
Yeah.
Because of the motor running, you know, and
yeah, we tried that, and she wouldn't have that shit.
Yeah, well, it's a cat is different than a dog. A cat is more on her own, you know. She does her own. Yeah, if you put a bowl of food there, then they come eat. But if your neighbor is starting to feed her, okay, that's more nice than what my boss is feeding me. I'm gonna eat at my neighbor. That's just the way cats are.
Food's
and
better over
and
there.
and a dog is just like a one. Well, she has a couple of bosses, of course, but they're just you know. They
Yeah.
Rebel
So
Rebel is great, really.
yeah, she looks like a cool. Now she's a what kind of dog did you say she was?
Yeah, well, her father was a German Shepherd, and her mother was a well, not Belgium, but a Dutch Shepherd. Like she's exactly like a police dog in the USA, you know, the ones that go to Afghanistan, etc., etc. The smart dogs. It's But like I said, I didn't do the training with her all the way. I leave her. I do some tricks with searching. You know, when I hide like a bullet, I hide a bullet somewhere in the grass, and then walk back to her, and then she needs to search for it, and then she always comes back. It takes some time, but she needs to sniff, you know, and then she comes back with the bullet, etc.
Yeah.
But like the biting, the real, I never did that because we have kids, you know, running around in the house, and
right.
didn't like to do that.
I had a lot of dogs growing up. I had let's see, I vaguely remember this dog, but I'm not quite sure what kind it was, but I've just seen pictures of it. I think it was just like a mutt, and its name was Peanuts the dog. And so I just saw pictures. I don't really, like I said, vaguely remember. And then I had those dogs that they have. I think the ones that they have that they use when the guy's on the horse and the dogs are running. The what kind of dog? It's like a pointer dog. Or something.
For the hunting.
Yeah. One night, somebody had opened the gate and let her out, and she got hit by a car. And then when I was in high school, we had a Rottweiler.
Yeah.
Man, this dog was crazy, man. It was like every time, like we trained him to sit, lay down, and he was a Rottweiler, and his name was Icky, like Ichabod Crane, you know. And so he had the rope with the huge knots at the end, and man, he would just shake that thing, shake it all over the place, and it'd be hitting the furniture. My mom would get mad and take the rope away. Yeah, one of those things. Yeah, that thing right there with the big knot. Yeah, exactly that.
Here comes the dog. I'm picking it up, and guess who's coming to watch?
Like, give me my toy. But yeah, like he would shake that thing, and my mom would get mad and take it away because like those knots are really huge, and they hit the furniture. And
she does that too. But I'm holding it, you know, and well, it's good for her teeth, you know, because they're biting in something, they clean their teeth, and you know, that's why I still.
Yeah,
in the beginning they say don't use that ropes because the dog can go a little bit over his head, you know, and start biting. But well, I never had a problem with it. So
one time when we had our Rottweiler, we'd go out to eat and try to go to a restaurant where they had the balloons, you know, for the kids and shit. And so we would get a balloon.
Then you get a barking dog.
Well, what we would do was he had one of those choke collars on, you know, and so like we would tie the balloon to his choke collar, and he would just be jumping up, trying to get that damn balloon, and eventually he would get it, and it would pop, and he would just look around like, where did it go?
No, you know, those colors aren't allowed anymore in the Netherlands. You get fined if you use them.
Oh, for a Rottweiler.
Yeah, the collars that with the
The choke
choking,
collar.
yeah, not allowed anymore, etc.
Why is that? It just were
They say it harms the dog,
Oh yeah, I can imagine like when
it doesn't make a
like-
dog has a neck with a lot of fluffy,
Yeah, like fur and
it's,
shit on there.
it's not.
Yeah.
Okay, the choking collars are different, but I use with a little bit of spikes,
Yeah.
They're not inside of the dog, It's just to,
Right.
If she starts pulling, she doesn't feel it because she pulls away, or she still pulls, so she doesn't feel it. But
Yeah.
the thing is, when I use a different collar, she even starts pulling more,
Oh yeah.
because she
Now,
feels
do you
like,
have- do you have-
oh, let's go.
What kind of leash? Do you have just like a regular leash, or do you have one of those like?
No,
extendable-
I hate those leash on the roll. I just have a regular
yeah.
to keep her close, and then here it comes. Other people that have a dog, they have that leash with the long line in it. They can,
Yeah.
and I keep her close because I know she's not a fighter, but she wants to be the boss over every dog.
Yeah.
Not every time, because if the other dog is more powerful, then she just gives up and she leaves it like that. But yeah, every other dog, she wants to show her strength and her, I'm the boss of you. She doesn't.
Yeah.
She doesn't bite, but she pushes her chest then on the dog like a poop, poop, poop.
Yeah. You're like you're my bitch now.
yeah. I'm the boss here. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember watching the newer version of Dr. Dolittle with Eddie Murphy in it?
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, like I forgot which one it was. I think it was the first or second one, but it starts off when he was little, and he's sitting there talking to the dog, and he asks, "Why do dogs sniff each other?" And then the dog says, "Oh, that's just another way for us to get to know each other."
Yeah, well, that's what they do. And Rebel is a girl, of course. And then when they start sniffing at her back, she's gonna be a girl. What you sniffing my?
Imagine if we went around doing that to people, like,
Yeah.
"Hey, how are you?"
Yeah.
That'd be weird if you walked outside one day and you saw people like sniffing.
Well, maybe you get more love then.
What are they doing?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
We're sniffing each other's asses.
yeah. That's funny. I don't know. Like I always think of these crazy things. I'm like, what is this? Like what is going on here?
Oh, it's like the same as the monkeys. They start
Oh yeah, like
fleeing and yeah. What's up with that?
good times. What are you up to this weekend, anyways?
I'm. It's well, not much yet. Girlfriend is still in Brazil.
Oh, okay. When does she get back?
Yeah, in October. 7
Oh, shit.
October.
Oh, I guess that's not too far away. I mean, hell, we're on September already.
Yeah, well, she it's normal. She wants to see her mother, her family. I get that.
Yeah.
I just
So that-
couldn't go that long, so I said, yeah, I'm sorry, I can't go 4 weeks on holiday, so you go.
Yeah.
And,
I don't know, man. Like now with traveling, like I don't know, because you have to wear a mask when you're on the plane.
Well, you should see how they sit on the long trip.
Yeah.
There weren't any passengers, so to speak.
Oh,
So you
yeah.
know the 2-3-2 seatings.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So there was one in the front row left, one in the front row middle, one in the front row right.
So everybody.
Then
on the
they
road-
left. Then they left row 2 empty, and on row number 3 there was one on the. So yeah.
Yeah. So basically, people had rows to themselves and shit.
Yeah, those are the best flights because you can lay down, on
Oh
things.
yeah. True. Yeah. True.
or relax more without somebody else hanging over your shoulder or putting the seat
Man, it's
behind.
uncomfortable, man. Because like you're wanting to go to sleep, but depending on where you're sitting, it's kind of hard to because you're just like, on some planes they won't. The seat doesn't go back like on normal.
Man, I had broken seats also, and then the person in front of you goes behind, and then you have this much room left to.
Yeah, it's like I can't even move. Yeah, I can't move. I'm so scrunched in this tiny little space.
Yeah, that's the shitty thing of traveling if you are a tourist, eh? and don't have a lot of money for a ticket. Well.
And I hate the security there. I mean, I understand it, but at the same time, it's so annoying because you have to take off your shoes, take off your hat, take your belt off, take half your clothes off, just so they can wind you down and all this shit. And so I'm gonna take you back a few years to 2008. I used to work for my dad, and he's not alive anymore. But he used to own a landscape lighting company, and back in 2008, I had took a 50-foot fall from a pine tree. I had shattered my. I think I told you this story. Yeah. And I just had another operation on my ankle, and it just gives me issues like all the time. I just stumble around the house like a damn pirate all over the place.
Well, I guess you should be lucky you're still alive, but yeah, it's not comfortable living with.
Yeah, I mean, I am lucky, but at the same time, like I just hate being. I mean, I understand. I'm not the only one who deals with. We all deal with pain, but I don't think anybody on the face. Well, maybe there might be one or two people that have been through what I've been through. So I mean,
I understand, mate. It's hard because I'm pretty much healthy. I never had any real problems. Of course, I crashed on the pavement and got black eyes and lost some teeth because of crashing. But the falling out of a 40-foot tree is of course a different story.
Yeah,
and
my family says, like you should be grateful that you could have been dead, paralyzed.
Yeah, but living with pain is also, or living with pain basically isn't fun, eh?
I wake up and my feet hit the floor and I'm just like, it's just so painful to walk around.
Yeah, I get that, mate. I get that, and of course, in your country it's different than here. Over here, you would be, you would get tests. How many hours you're able to work.
Yeah.
And if that.
Like I have this brace here that I wear for my ankle that gives me support. But even though when I wear it at work, my ankle still like bothers me and stuff. And I don't move at a regular pace at work like everybody else does because of what's going on with me physically. And it's just like, and we work in a warehouse where we drive around on forklifts and all these machines and stuff, and just all the vibrations just bouncing around on the forklifts and stuff, and that wears on my back and on my ankle. I'm just like, God. And like I've had multiple conversations with my boss about it, and I tell him, I just feel like my body just talks to me. He's like, man, you need to stop doing this shit. I mean, it's not working for you or whatever.
But you need the money, right? And, to get going in life.
Like,
that's the difference in America and in the Netherlands, because we always pay since we start working, we pay an amount of money for like insurance,
Right.
When something happens like that, you get to a doctor and they say, okay, TJ isn't able to work more than 8 hours a day because he has this blah 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 blah. Now you get all the doctor shizzle, you know.
Yeah.
And then let's say if you can work for 4 hours, of course you try to do that, and the other 4 hours get paid out of that insurance that you build up during your years of work. So yeah, you have a decent life then. And in America, if you unemployed, bye. You're done with all the shit.
Well, see, that's like when I was out on short-term disability because of my ankle was bothering me and shit, and then I got off of disability, but I don't know, like I just get so torn sometimes. Like I know it wouldn't be fair to my wife if all I did all day was just sit around and do nothing. I mean, it wouldn't be fair to her for working and making all the money and shit, and I'm just here doing nothing. But I mean, I understand, I can work, but it's just painful for me, Like I just...
Yeah, well then you do your best to make the money.
That's what, I tell my family and my coworkers and my bosses, all I can do is the best I can, my wife's kind of worried that something's going to happen with my job, that they're going to eventually let me go at some point. And, I had a conversation with my boss, and he said, like I was on a JPA, which is a job performance assessment, because you have to make a certain rate at my job, and so they put me on a JPA, and then they put me on a PIP, and then I got off of it. Now I have to work on. I'm not any kind of plan right now or anything, but I still gotta make my rate, and if I fall below my rate, then they review me for termination. So I mean, my boss was telling me if that happens, don't walk out with your head hung low and all that stuff. Just be like, just walk out with your head held high, knowing you did the best that you could and all that stuff. So, and they put job postings up for you to sign as well, and they had 2 postings for day shift. I've been trying to get on day shift for the longest time, and I just feel like night shift just fucking weird.
I can do 1 week a day and night. It's impossible for me, mate. I'm gonna be a zombie when I do that.
I know. That's the way I feel every night. I'm like, man, I just feel like such a zombie, man. But I mean, at the same point, I only work 4 days a week, and I'm off on Friday. I have the weekend off and part of Monday, so I mean, I guess that's not too bad, but still, I'd rather be on day shift sometimes, so my wife and I could be normal.
Yeah, well, try to talk to your your guy, there, and tell him, listen, mate, I need the day shift. I can't do the night shift. You're probably gonna lose some money then too, because they got the extras for the shifts, right?
Yeah, and like it's weird because we're on a different schedule. Like, I work at night, she works during the day, and we only see each other for maybe like a few minutes. And
that's
get up and she's getting ready for work, and I'm just like, hey, see you later.
And then you go to bed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, could also be a good thing, eh?
Yeah, I mean, yesterday was pretty good because she had the day off yesterday because of Yom Kippur, that Jewish holiday. So we were here all day, but she was kind of feeling down on herself because she gets frustrated because she doesn't like her clothes. Like I don't know, I guess was kind of feeling down on herself with everything.
Yeah, well, sometimes you have a bad day.
Yeah.
We all have a bad day every now and then.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna grab myself a drink, mate. Some people are saying, Some people are gonna are saying hi to you in chat. I'm not sure if you're watching chat, but
let me see if I can pull up the chat here.
yeah, you need to pop out the chat, and then you can see both. You know, you can see the chat and. But I need a drink and a piss. I'll be right back.
All right, there you go. There you go. A drink and a piss. Where's all the people in the chat? Oh yeah. He's back. And we're back.
Hoppa.
Hoppa. Hoppa. That's funny. I've got this coworker of mine that I work with, and every now and then he'll ride by on the forklift going Hoppa. Yeah, I think something's going on with our air conditioning unit. Like I don't know, like it keeps dripping water from somewhere, and I'm not really sure why. Like I went outside Wednesday to we have a pipe that comes down, and I was sucking out all the shit in the water and whatever else in the line.
The hose.
Yeah.
Sucking the hose.
Yeah,
sounds so dirty, man.
I was sucking all that shit out of there, and damn, I can hear it. I can hear the water dripping somewhere. I don't know where it's coming from, but it's actually filling up the fucking I don't know, the square thing that the
reservoir.
Yeah, the reservoir. Yeah. Yeah, I can hear it go bloop, bloop.
Blip, blip, blip.
Yeah, bloop. Like, oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What's going on with that bloop, bloop, bloop?
With the bloop. Oh shit. Man, I think it's gonna rain here shortly. I heard it. I heard the thunder, and I think it's kind of sprinkling now. So, I don't know. We might get a thunderstorm here or two. But I guess rain's good every now and then for the plants and animals. We need it sometimes.
Yeah. Hey, Yui.
Who's chatting? Who's chatting?
Escort Studios is in the house. Mr. Pontemore.
Right. Asgard.
Mars FPV drones.
Where's Mikey? We need Mikey up in here.
Mikey is probably busy with a girlfriend.
Yeah.
or rebuilding his.
old
Or now I think he's lurking. It could be lurking. in the
old
back-
Jackie Black.
Could be lurking in the background.
Everybody's lurking. Have you ever met Jackie in real life? Have you met Mikey's girlfriend in real life?
No, I haven't met Mikey. Also not in real life. We did have some plans before COVID. I said to him, I'm gonna come to Scotland. Well, you're very welcome, and blah blah blah. You know, we're gonna have some fun, a bit of flying.
No, okay. So he lives in Scotland, and you live in England.
The Netherlands.
The Netherlands. How far was it? Could you drive there? Like, could you drive to?
Yeah, well, you have to pass a sea, but we got a tunnel. They dig under the channel, under the sea. It's like 30 minutes in that tunnel with the train, and then when you go out, you're in United Kingdom, and then it's
dope.
probably another 4, 5, 6 hour drive to get to him. So the total with the car would be, I think, around 3.5 hours plus 8. It's like 11, 12 hours. Without stopping, without stopping. And,
yeah, I guess that's not too bad. I guess.
No, it's not.
I always like in the way of traveling before COVID. I always thought, well, it is flying gets you places better than driving, because when you're driving, it's like, ugh, are we ever gonna make it? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
No, I like. I don't mind driving, so yeah, it's different.
Trying to give you something to do. Give you something to do.
Yeah, well, if you're sitting in a plane for like
For however many
hours,
hours.
it's like I'm doing nothing, you know. Okay, you can rest and sleep, etc. But
yeah, I got last time we flew. We went to New Jersey because my mom's cousin. It was her mom and dad's 54th wedding anniversary or something, and we went there, and I had one of those fucking the neck pillows. I totally forgot to bring it. I was like, oh my god, why didn't I bring the damn neck pillow? So yeah.
Somebody sent me a message on Skype, but I'm not sure I can see it.
Yeah, every time I can't. Let's see. I can't see who's chatting. I guess I gotta invite more people or something. I can't see who's. Like, I got the chats up, but I can't see. Like, I just put hey everyone. Invite more people. No, that's not what I did.
Yeah, well, that's Skype, but so yeah.
What does that do? Add people, start recording. No. Man, I need to get. I got one of those screen protectors on my iPad, and it's all cracked and shit. So when I'm using it to fly my drones with, it's so hard to see because of the damn cracks all over the place.
You're in the wrong chat. Or hold on. Treat persistence. What the fuck's going on here?
What is going on?
Yeah, it's good.
Boo. Boo-hoo. Don't cry, it was only a joke. Oh, shit.
Even kijken hoor, of ik properties. Mr.
Got anybody else that's wanting to join in the Skype?
Yeah, I think Mr. What's it called? Is trying to get in or doesn't have started his thingy yet. Maybe Asgard would like to join too on Skype.
Some Skype, some Hue, got some Hue in-
Scammy.
Skypey. You ever seen that movie, The Gladiator?
Yeah, but I didn't like it.
Yeah. It's all right. We have that feature on our TV to where if we can't watch something, then we record it and then we can watch it later. So I had recorded Pulp Fiction. Have you seen Pulp Fiction before?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's a pretty good movie. But like when I watched it, I was like, what the heck's going on? Is it like the ending first and then like the middle and then like the beginning of the
they started with the ending, and then started.
Hey, there he is.
Well,
There he is. What's happening? What's
Hey
going
PJ, how
on?
you doing?
Hello.
Nice to meet you face to face. Wait, I have to
Yeah,
set the screens.
Yeah.
I have to shift it a little bit and maybe change my camera just a little.
Yeah, I need to fix some things here now too. Like, oh no, I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, there was a.
that was a rules place. Yeah.
Do you live near an airport?
No, that was a moped.
Oh.
Now you got some young dudes here. They're always trying to make that 40cc bike go faster. You know, the kids. Yeah, what can you do about it? They make a lot of noise.
Yeah.
And I'm living in
same
like a small village, and yeah, there isn't much police, so they can do what they want. Yeah.
Maybe it could have been a drone going through the air or something.
Yeah, but that too.
It was a drone. Oh my
It was
god.
a drone.
You know, it's crazy, man. I don't think I told you this story yet, but I was flying my Mini 2 around in our complex here, and this guy, he had the nerve to come over. He's like, "Hey, is that you flying a drone?" I was like, "Yeah." Well, this is a private community, and you're spying on me. I was like, "Oh my god!" I was not spying on this guy whatsoever. Like, I was literally flying over the complex, like over the roofs, over to the pool, over to the damn fucking tennis courts. And this guy, he reports me to the HOA, and they send me a warning letter. I'm like, man, this guy literally had nothing better to do than to report me to the HOA about flying my drone in the community. So stupid, but you know, some people, you know, like I say,
I once was flying at a windmill. You know, a windmill, eh?
Right.
And there were two ladies coming up to me, and you're what you're doing? Well, filming the windmill, bitch. Well, that's not what I said, but I was thinking it, of course. And yeah, but we're sunbathing there. I said, where?
Where?
Yeah,
Where is something? I don't
it's
see.
impossible to see where you're sunbathing. Yeah, next to that houses. Zeg, which houses?
Well,
It's all green.
yeah.
They're, what you doing? I almost gonna say you're licking pussy. Huh?
Yeah, like a fucking-
You know, yeah, there's something like that. Freak off. Fuck you. I'm pretty much simple. And usually when I fly, I have my dog with me, and then people are a bit hesitated to come up to me, so to speak.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like, you know, like we were talking about, the virus is making people crazy, man. The virus is making people crazy.
Yeah, for me, that was before the virus. Drones make people crazy. Well, not everybody, because there are also a lot of people. What? Yeah, you're flying? Yeah, is that a drone? Yeah, it's a drone. Blah, 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 you know, and then it starts to be a fun talk, and they're really interested. But there are people that think we can, you know, all the photos they make are with their mobile phone are okay. You know, that's not a privacy problem. But as soon as they see a drone, privacy, fuck you.
Yeah,
It's just basically a flying.
Right. and I was gonna say I'm gonna end this, I'm gonna share one more story, and then I'm gonna get off because wifey just got home. So, but we were in Miami. I was with a buddy of mine. We were in Miami, and there was a bunch of boats out on the water, and I was hovering my drone over the we were hovering drones or whatever over the boats and shit. And somebody had the nerve to call the FAA, and a friggin' FAA guy came out, was talking to us and saying all this shit, and I'm like, oh my god, this day cannot get any worse. Crazy.
Over here it's a little bit more relaxed, but of course.
But I think I did. I was watching a YouTube video. This guy by the name of Ken Herron, and he was talking to this other guy, and I think the FAA is gonna start becoming more lenient on rules. I think eventually they're gonna allow us to fly over people. I think I heard.
Yeah, but over here, when our drone, like a Mavic Mini, is because it's under 250 grams. You're able to fly over houses and other things according to the new rules. Right. But if you fly over people, all the people need to know you're flying there. So blah 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 blah. And if you really intend to make that video for promotional use for your video or your, I don't know what company you have, then you also need to have permission from them to show them in the video. Hold on, I need to add Mars.
Well, I'll have to ask another buddy of mine just to make sure that I heard that correctly, because like I don't want to be in a situation where I'm flying and maybe like my drone just accidentally just falls out of the sky onto somebody's head or something like that. So.
Yeah, you don't want that.
yeah. I don't want to get sued by anybody.
But it's like FPV, you know, we're supposed to have spotters to go flying. Yeah. But if you look where everybody is flying, they're flying through the trees, over the trees, just a little bit and searching some gaps. Every police officer that stops with you then and checks out what you're doing, he says, yeah, what I'm doing here, goodbye.
Yeah.
You know, because we ain't making a mess. We don't like to fly above people because we know what a propeller can do to people, you know.
Right. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna hop off here and spend some time with the wife for a little bit.
Yeah,
but y'all have a good day, and we'll do this again soon.
Cool,
nice.
mate.
Cool.
All
See you
right.
next time, DJ.
Take it easy and have a great weekend, Friday with the girl.
All right.
Hey.
Yes.
So, Marcus.
Mars is popping in.
Hey.
Later, mate.
See you, TJ.
I don't need to.
Just missed you.
Good morning, Mr. Grumpy.
Did you get a haircut first?
You got a short sleep.
Yeah.
Short sleep. Pretty short
Finally,
sleep.
I got rid of the mullet. Like I really was getting a mullet over here. Like
A mullet.
a matje.
Oh, a matje.
There's a matje in het Engels.
I didn't know that.
That's when you look
I
at
need to change some.
Cletus McFarland. If you look at his videos, you know what a mullet is. That's redneck mullet. That's kind of
Okay.
So Mars, the thing you have behind you, the metal frame, blue poles, orange
Sorry.
visors. That's IKEA. You just stole it from IKEA.
IKEA.
Yeah, because over here, all of our IKEAs have those systems, complete warehouses full, meters, and then.
Oh, yeah.
Are you talking about that shelving?
Yeah, that shelf, yeah.
That's industrial shelving.
Yeah, exactly. They use it to put
IKEA
pallets on.
doesn't sell
Full
that.
pallets.
IKEA in Australia, IKEA doesn't sell that.
No, they have that
know.
rack
Have it in
standing
its
there
own
to get
warehouse.
your stuff out of there.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what they'll use to stock the stuff. Oh, yeah.
Because
that's
they
exactly the
are
same, yeah.
professionals.
It's got the white sheets, the metal
Yeah,
sheets.
you can put a pallet on there and make it bigger
You
and
can start
higher,
out the
and
store and you can go to the takeaway warehouse where the big stuff is. So if you want a closet, you have to go to hall AB2, take 2 parts of this.
Yeah, correct.
That's where this is stocked in. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I said you stole it at IKEA, because I know those things.
Just like his racking.
And usually you work with reach trucks in it. So not normal forklifts, lifts, but the reach.
I have a couple of that racks in my
storage.
yeah, and they're really strong. If you
As long as you use the diagonals.
yeah,
like,
you gotta
on the
use
right
it.
you
Yeah,
see
else it's there.
Exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, well, for me it's just for long pipes, you know. I put the long pipes in there, and so it doesn't have to hold anything. Well, yeah, it's there. They are.
The problem is, I was thinking about using this in my garage, but it's an open system, so I can make different levels where I can put all kinds of small stuff that I need quick, fast,
I like
easy
them.
to grab. But it's gonna get dusty like crazy.
Yeah, dust.
Now we need the lion in the middle of that.
Mr. Tinker Tweak.
Where is he? What? Oh, Tinker Tweet. Well, come in. How are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, good materials, good cost, good money, and if you want to sell it, they don't bring up. You get the old iron price, you know. Yeah, I don't need it. You get the iron price. Yeah, well then I bring it myself to the iron scrapper. You know what I mean? Lazy.
I'm gonna donate my. I'm cleaning up my basement, and I got my old not BMX mountain bike, and that was a Giant, but it was repainted and stickered, whatever what. But it has Shimano parts on it, like the gear switching thingy. Yeah. And I'm never going to use it, but the tires are gone. Those are rotten because it's standing for at least 10-15 years in my basement. The handlebars, the rubber on it, it's really sticky. Like, you know, if rubber stays 10 years somewhere, you're gonna, yeah, okay. And I talked to my wife, like 2 doors up. We got really cool neighbors. They have 2 kids. They're too young now, but the guy, he does all kinds of stuff with cars, with bikes. He's a DIY dude. Yeah. So I told my wife, like, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna trash the bike with the metal guy? So I'm gonna make a metal pile, and somebody's gonna pick up all the metal I'm gonna scrap. Or are we gonna just ask him, like, maybe he can just use the chain, or maybe just the screws or the wheels or the whatever what. So I talked to him when we got back from eating, and I told him like, hey Roger, you need a bike? And he was looking at me, huh? Why? I said, well, I'm cleaning up, or I'm gonna scrap it, or you can use it, take some parts off and you scrap it. I don't care, but first choice for you.
Yeah, I am done with that kind of stuff, you know. I usually, you know, when I do some roofing and you get some lead and some zinc, etc., you throw it down on a pile, and then the iron guys come. Hey, can I have that? No, you can't have that. No. Well, if you go to the iron recycle thingy, I get 180 euros for it. So next time when you try to ask me that, get it out yourself on the ladder, asshole. Yeah. So, yeah. But then they're still sneaky, because if you don't look good, they...
They'll come and grab it, fucking nice.
Yeah, fucking... Well, not at my work spot.
Hey, two doors up. Like last 10 years, we got a lot of new neighbors, and all the houses on my side, those are houses built in own ownership. So it's not state building, whatever what. People build it, people sell it, new people get in, whatever what. Sometimes people get in, and we got those big ass metal heaters. Like you can see that one over there. Like those, and we got them even bigger. It really sucks to paint those. So what some people do, they disconnect them all, send them to a sandblaster, and then get them repainted or even whatever what. So 2 doors down, the guy takes off all his heaters, radiators, whatever what, dumps them in his front yard behind a brick wall. So you really need to walk into the driveway over a little.
I get it. And it was gone the next morning.
Yep, because he needed to go to work because they weren't living there. He took them out the day before and dumped them in his front yard and called the metal guy, not the metal guy, the sandblaster, like, okay, they're in the front yard, come with your guys, pick them up and you can do your thing. And he gets a call in the middle of the day at his work and the metal guy was there and he's telling him, like, am I at the right address? Yeah, why? Well, there's nothing in your front yard. Like, what the hell, nothing in my front yard? There were about, I think, 7 or 9 heaters laying in his front yard, but they were all gone.
You're not for long.
I checked my camera. The scrap metal guy came by with his car and he has a little car behind his van. He loaded them up. So, yeah.
Good times.
Well, he wasn't happy, and the same metal guy rang my bell a few weeks later, like, oh yeah, I can see you have some metal laying at your door, and that's way up my driveway. Can I have it? And I told him, like, dude, you're not gonna get anything. We're still waiting for the radiators to get back. And he looked at us like, what are you talking about? Well, the radiators you picked up 2 doors up, those weren't for you. I don't know what you're talking about, blah blah blah. So we got it, I figured, dude, but that was already at the scrapper. So, but my neighbor got new ones. He couldn't blame or claim anything. So yeah, that was a loss for him. But yeah. But I only save metal. No, sorry, I don't save metal. Usually I only save copper.
Yeah, well, lately I put it all on a big pile and bring it away. I had a small bucket of aluminium zinc, a small bucket, and really like a bucket. It was heavy because there was some copper inside and some all of shit. And the guy that weighed it, they really separated it for me, you know. And 1 kilo of copper, 3 kilos of this, 5 kilos of that.
Yeah.
And then poop, they printed it out. I got, I think it was like 120 euros. A small bucket, like
I know.
An emmer, you know.
I had a few months ago. I had, what was it? 225 kilos, messing, zinc, copper. It was 980 euros. And all the pipes. So every time you cut a pipe, sometimes usually it's too long. You have to recut it, that little piece, you save it, and I did that for a really long time. But if you dump it mixed, you're gonna get a shitty price. So I really separated, and that's cool. The dude separated it for you because usually they say, okay, this is mixed.
Yeah, it was a little bucket there, you know. So.
Yeah.
So it was easier to, if you bring a big aanhanger, then aanhanger.
Yeah.
A big in English, aanhanger in English, trailer. Then they put a magnet over it to put all the iron out, you know, with the big magnet. Pop. Okay.
But that's what I have when I wanna dump air conditioning outside unit. The casing is metal, the piping is copper, the ribs are aluminum.
Yeah, that's when you need to unscrew.
The cables are copper. You're not gonna get high price on that one. It's gonna be scrap metal, and that's
well, over here it's a little bit different because they say they weigh that air conditioning, and they don't know exactly, but they say it's high scrap metal, you know. Of course, you don't get the price for the copper and the other, but you get a high price for because they scrapping it for you, you know. So they gotta get paid, but you still got a good price because it's, they know there's copper inside, there's gold inside, there's iron inside, there's brass inside, there's red copper, yellow copper.
Maybe you get a better higher scrap metal price, but even then, we don't have the time to take the parts out. But
I ain't gonna do that.
For us,
but I
it's
know
not
people that do, like a Raffles Scrapper. You know, they take apart everything and then they bring
They
it.
earn more money than us.
So,
They earn more money than us doing that. But they also do dumpster diving, whatever. What I'm not there yet. But if I can cut it off, if I just see a copper pipe in the machine and I cut it off, yeah, that's pure copper. I'm gonna do it. But if it's coated in aluminium or no, I'm just gonna give it away.
Mars is still a bit silent. I think he needs some coffee.
I think he just took an emergency dump because the camera went out, mic went out, so.
No, he's still in. He's a little bit lazy on the camera. I have to check what's going on there.
There he is. Wait, be right back. Need a refill.
Had to have some morning 420, you know.
Oh, poo! If I do that, I fall back asleep, mate.
I'm still a little bit hungover.
Yeah, I want to say you went to bed 2 hours, 3 hours ago.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, it's weekend, eh?
Ik kan je horen.
We dropped Kaz's car off at my mate George's place, a mechanic friend of mine, and he was doing the service on the car. I had to take Kaz to do her hand therapy for her little finger. And then we had to stop off. I had to pick up a external 2 terabyte hard drive because I'm having problems with my other new one I bought. I think it's faulty. The videos are not playing properly in OBS, so I just bought another one and then I'll get refunded the money for the 8 terabyte.
Yeah, you need to have a fast one.
Yeah.
The fastest one you can find. That's...
Yeah, I don't get it, rules. I bought Seagate. It's the same as what I've already got.
Yeah,
2 terabyte.
but it could be they always say high speed. But some of them are just not working the way we want it.
The way I had it connected at the back of my Mac, I've got like you've got one USB, right? It's a little cord, and then it's a little small block with 4. You can put 4 USBs. You get me? It's like an extension on any PC, not just the Mac. Any USB. It's a 4 extension, so you can plug 4 other things in, right? I thought maybe because my external hard drive is plugged through that, and that's not the fastest plugged into the iMac, you know what I mean? So it's maybe it's not fast enough. So I plugged it direct into the iMac and tried playing a video yesterday in OBS, and it's still doing it, stopping, and so something's wrong with the external hard drive.
Is it a USB 3, the blue USB port, or the white?
No, it's just USB, and then it's got the.
Oh yeah. No, you need
slow.
the blue ones.
That connection is too slow, so. If you want to play something from an external HD drive and you use a normal USB and not SATA, it's not catching up. So
no. What I'm saying, my other one is exactly the same. The only difference is
okay.
That one works fine. Nothing wrong with it.
Okay. And you're not doing a 4K or 8K video or something.
It's the same as that, right? But it's I've already got a 2 terabyte. This is another 2 terabyte because they work good.
Yeah.
And the other one's same as this, same brand, but 8 terabyte. But it's not working properly. It should not be doing what it's doing. So could be faulty, it could just be bad. I don't know, man. I really don't. So I thought, because I can't make no videos, I've got nowhere to store it, mate.
I got Western Digital. So
Western, yeah. I've seen them for sale here in Officeworks as well, actually. But when I bought mine, I bought Seagate, so it works. So I thought I'll stick with Seagate and I'll just buy a bigger size. Yeah, no, that didn't fucking work out.
It needs to be fast to.
Yeah, it should be the same.
And lately we have the USB-C type, the USB-C.
Yes.
And if you got that on your computer, then you should be able to, because that's so fast.
The fastest. Yeah,
the fastest USB.
Yeah, I know.
And the blue ones are also.
Yeah, but you can also use
4K over a blue one is also, because you're doing a lot already on your computer. It has to.
You could use that one.
Always fun, computers. Keep investing money in the freaking bastards.
My No, you're not gonna be able to see it.
Stop. No button. Back to me.
3 van 4 in het gesprek.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. It's you and me, and number 4 is jumped out because,
Yeah, TJ was TJ.
because he's going to get a smelly finger, you know. Gotta have a smelly finger. A weekend finger.
Yeah, first week of holiday. Gone.
Ah, packed up for the weekend to go out. That's even better.
All right, Rules. I'm gonna jump out. I'm gonna take a quick shower because cleaning the basement means my head is full of
Dust.
cobwebs.
You do that, mate.
Maybe I'm probably gonna be in alert mode. So
Yeah, well, if you like to jump back in, you're always welcome. Do
yeah,
what
but
you
we have
gotta
to
do.
we have to do that on Discord because or a private one because YouTube won't allow me to get back on stream after I got my
Oh, well, that's all good. You could say anything, eh? That's something
that, yeah.
YouTube doesn't...
No, it's not about what I'm gonna say. Oh yeah, that's a special.
you're gonna dance with a helicopter or something.
Exactly.
You wanna
I'm
do the
gonna do a
helicopter?
helicopter.
Yeah, I'll do that in the shower, yeah. I don't
Little
wanna
bit of
watch that.
swaddling.
Yeah, I forget the name of that connection. I think it's US. I don't know. Can't remember the name,
Yeah. But that should
it's
be a
like
good one.
dual. Yeah, it's like
yeah.
two
Awesome.
plugs.
Yeah.
And
It should
then
be a good.
the-
Yeah.
Yeah, the other end's just normal USB. Yeah, but you
I
can
got-
get them
I
with
got the same one
USB-C.
on,
They're faster. Yes. But
Oh,
like
no,
I said, my other one, mate, my other one works perfect like this. Exactly the same. Crazy. Take it easy, Bass. Have a good one.
I just got notification. She's not ready yet, so I can still stay a few minutes.
Oh, a little bit
Oh, you
extra
get
time.
that on the phone, right? Because you're. He got a freaking bastard Android thingy smartphone.
That's a €9
Smart.
China rip-off shit thingy.
Yeah, I like all those techniques also. But I usually leave them with it because every time when you buy it, even if they're cheap, they keep.
It's listen. Wait, I'll probably clean it up because I ordered 2 of them. One with a
White and one in black.
White and
also.
black.
Yeah.
I tried the black one and the battery puffed up. So there's a little tiny battery in here. You see it. You can take it out. The bloody thing puffed up. I don't know if I have it.
Already.
So that's already a no-no. And then I got this one for the wife. So that's the salmon color, the pinkish thingy with the metal.
Yeah,
Gosh.
well, I wouldn't give a $9 watch like that to my girlfriend if your battery got puffed because they're always too slow to take it off, you know, the girls.
Nah,
And they probably get burnt.
No, she wasn't complaining. She was talking about how many steps do I take at work. She works in a shop and she does all kinds of stuff. So not just standing and saying, hello, how you doing? But she walks around, do whatever. And I was thinking like, oh well, I was on a midnight shopping spree on Banggood, you know how it goes. So, and I found this one, and this is, it's a Fitbit or something.
Yeah,
so
Fitbit. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see heart rate and blood pressure and steps. And I was thinking, oh well, that's €5. I don't know what it was. Well, order it. Let's see how it is. You know how it goes if you go on midnight shoppings. So yeah. But they both suck, and you can put a memory card and a SIM card in it, so you can use it as a phone. It's just crazy if you can see what technology they can.
Yeah, in a little box, huh?
Yeah, look, you can see there's a little box. I think this is the SIM card, and on the side you can put a memory card, and it's just crazy.
Yeah.
Like
For $9.
yeah, exactly. And probably as soon as you put your SIM card in it, Mr. Ma Yong-ling is gonna follow you in China because there's gonna be a tracker and a Wi-Fi breaker and whatever. And I don't know.
So that watch connects via Bluetooth to your phone, yeah?
Also, yeah, you can use and you can connect it to a boom box. You know, the little music box. People.
Okay. Yeah.
And you see the little black dot over there? That's a bloody camera. That's 420p. Like you can put it on your wrist, and then you can do like Night Rider, like, and you get a picture. Like, what the hell is this? Oh, I can show it. Yeah, there's a autofocus on it and zoom, but Mars, it's not gonna get better. Wait, I'm gonna start it up. So
I mean, I look at those watch things and I mean they're useless because your phone's got all that anyway. So why would you have?
It's just
You know
a
what I mean?
gimmick.
Your phone's got all that anyway. Why would you want the watch thing?
Yeah, it's still gimmick.
I'm not using a watch for 25 years. I'm not using a watch because we all got a phone. But sometimes if you go on a meeting or whatever, I still got a nice watch. It's not a Swatch. It's a Tag Heuer. Tag Heuer. They use it at races.
Yeah.
Not a really expensive one, but it looks nice.
Yeah.
If I have meetings or you're going on Christmas parties or whatever, you dress up a little bit more. I'm not going to use golden nuts or something.
Yeah.
Exactly. But this one was, sometimes when I'm working and I need to know what time it is or whatever, I need to get my phone and I got dirty hands because it's dirty work, whatever. So I was thinking, if I got a cheap ass watch and it needs to be plastic, it needs to be plastic and I need to can rip it off because if I get stuck with my hands in a part, I need to can rip my arm off. That's because I don't have rings, I don't have a chain, I don't have a watch. I'm an electrician, so that's all too dangerous for my job.
You can't wear them anyway,
Yeah, and that's when I was experimenting with this crap, and I used it, and I was thinking, nothing special. My phone is still laying over there. The time I need it, and I checked how often I watched what time it is on my watch for 2 days, and I was thinking like, nah, it's not worth it. So binned it, not using it. And now, it's starting up. The problem is you have to put this one on a charging dock every day.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. Low battery shutdown. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to show you how it works. And if you want to see how cheap the charging system is, you get a little clamp like you usually put on, the wash line.
Ja, met de buttons thingy.
Yeah, you clip it on, and on the back are 2 metal pins that push in the. Then you have to USB connect it, like. But yeah, you can see heart rate now. And this one really sucks because you don't have much time to look at it. Like 1, 2, 3, bling, gone.
Turns off.
Yeah, that's for the battery, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how they say. Oh, it's a 2-day battery life. Yeah. But if it doesn't cost an arm and a leg.
It always amazes me how cheap they can build shit like that in China.
That's what I was trying to say. Like, that's why I bought them. Like, let's just find out what it is, because for that money, how can you put all that stuff in?
Yeah, for $9.
Yeah.
Did you remember the school? I remember my mate at high school. He had a watch, expensive.
With the
It had a game in it. Little guy.
Yeah. I had it. I think I had it.
He had one of them watches.
Yeah, I think I had
We had
one.
the Casio with the calculator in it, and then we had
that one I had
universal
also,
remote. You know, we could control
TV
televisions.
Yeah.
IR remote in them. That was also a blast back in the days. Yeah.
Yeah, back in the days, and look at it now. Now we got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, flying drones. How would we even ever could have think about flying drones? You know, we got the planes. What the for? A drone? What the fuck? Good times.
Apple Watch is almost the same like Beam Me Up, Scotty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On-
I think the phone,
watch,
your
phone,
phone
pick it up.
already, you know, like beam me up, Scotty. When they got the phone out, like back in the days when you had the little flap phones. Remember? You could open
Yeah.
with Whopper, internet Whopper. God damn it, good fun.
Good. I'm gonna jump out because this is gonna go really wrong if I stay in now. Memory lane is just opened.
Yeah, well, take care, mate.
Laters. Moss, see you later. Rules, that's fuckies. Doei.
Have a good one, mate.
A lazy bastard. So yeah, there's Mr. Mars. A little bit of
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you, Rules. Rules, if that mechanic in your garage is telling you that he puts a computer to your brakes, punch him in the head. Kaz said so.
yeah, but
What's this
I
fucking like?
always have to struggle with the garage. No, but they're a Merc garage, you know, and
They're full of shit.
they have numbers like brake pads, brake discs,
I know,
brake pads. They put a number in and it's gonna cost you like that. And
Put
then
it this way.
why does it have to cost so much, mate? Because the brake pads are only silver and but we need a computer and we need this and we need that. They start talking shit, you know, and
They are.
yeah. So yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna.
But for your model van, right? Because it doesn't matter what model, any Mercedes van, any.
No, they don't have that electric piston shit. I think it was BMW or something. What I was trying to say, but.
That's all right.
And another thing is always, you know, all the sensors in your block, you know, and in your seat and everywhere. I had a sensor broke that was somewhere underneath, you know, and hard to get, and then you're gonna pay for that freaking sensor of €17.
It's not cheap, Rule, because the diagnostic tool that they plug under the dashboard, that's like a little computer that tells you if there's something wrong in your car.
I know.
Come up on that machine.
I once bought like
they're over like $2,000.
such thing, yeah, and you can put an app on your phone, and then you can read out all the.
Yeah, you can do it with a phone as well.
Yeah.
Yes. Not like
for me,
other
it's
machines, but it's close enough anyway. Yeah. All the tools that doesn't matter what mechanic in the whole world, right? Because it's the same for every mechanic. They have to use those tools to do a certain job on the car. Like to take the injectors out, you need an injector fucking puller. You can't just go and undo it and it doesn't work that way. So you need special tools for that job, right? And you really do, right?
Correct.
Kaz, she showed me everything the mechanic knows, like the instructions on how to use all the tools, like certain pins you got to use that come with the toolkit and things like that. Some models you don't need those pins, so the toolkit hasn't got the pins in it. So the specific numbers are for a specific job on a specific model and motor and blah blah so on. Yeah. So she showed me. She goes, "Oh look, you can show Rule and tell him I've got all the instructions on how to use them."
But I'm not working on my cars myself, mate.
She
I know
has to have
because she
so
knows.
she can
I know
tell
she
people,
knows.
yeah.
I know she knows. But it's not only about the pistons. I try to explain to you. Some cars need to put hooked up, I think it's a BMW. You need to hook it up to the computer, you know, and then the pistons.
Diagnostic tools.
Yeah, diagnostic tools. Yeah.
Or maybe
In the OBD plug underneath your thingy.
Yeah, look, mate,
And then you can
maybe
say,
a
okay, I'm
different
gonna
car.
change front brakes, boop, and then you can put out the brake thingies, you know.
Yeah, that's.
And I even had some storingen like glitches, glitches.
Yeah.
When I felt the car was holding back, and but the computer doesn't say so. Yeah, but I'm not stupid, mate. I'm telling you, it's
It doesn't matter.
and it
If
has,
you're-
and all things also has to do because I'm doing gasoline, the diesel.
Yeah.
They need to have that. How do you call that for environment? Milieu
Catalytic.
for the well they got
Or the
a
exhaust.
thingy in between indeed, and that
CO2 sensors.
CO2 sensors, everything like that, and everything has to be in between here. They don't have this much
Yeah, it'll
anymore.
tell
They
you.
have to have this.
Yeah.
So they once I brought my car to the garage and it came back, and it was just I didn't have the torque anymore. I didn't have the spinning
feel.
wheels anymore. I said, what did you do to that car? We updated the computer. Yeah, and now I don't have any horsepower anymore. Because that's because of the rules, blah blah, milieu and
I'd kill them.
fucking.
I'd fucking kill them.
Yeah, I was really mad because before the
bloody
car
hell.
it went great, I was pretty happy when I stepped down on it. Boom,
Yeah, you take it
went
there for a
up
service,
and down. Yeah,
comes back no
comes
power.
back,
No, I don't
what's
fucking
up with
think
this,
so.
mate?
No way. Right?
Yeah, then you had to say, undo the update. Yeah, that's not possible. Say, not possible. And I was really mad, mate. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but
Nowadays, if we
Look,
go
I'm
fast,
lucky.
over here you can't drive fast anymore, Mars, because it's just
No, I
too
know.
crowded, and there's always a police flits.
Yeah.
The
Same here.
It's-
Look, every now and again I give it a little bit of a squirt.
yeah, me too.
Nothing.
Because I need to do
Nothing.
it, because else that engine is gonna get propped up with all that
Right.
dirty shit that doesn't heat up enough.
Yeah, you got to open it up a little bit.
Even the people in the garage said, Roland, sometimes you need to give it a little bit of throttle, to clean out
Yeah, you
the
gotta
engine.
full throttle, open
It needs to
everything up, yeah,
warm
I
up
know.
good and go
Yeah,
half an hour full speed.
Yes.
Back in the days it was possible, but if you do it now, you get
You get-
over
yeah, I know.
100 kilometers, you get
That's
8
the best
fines.
you-
Yeah.
Up to 100 Ks, we've got 110 in
Fucking-
some places, but that's the best we've got as well. No more than 110 kilometers. Not that
Yeah,
I
well,
always
they-
do that.
they-
Every now and again, I'll hit 180, 200, but
Mate, I like to go fast, but
yeah, but that's out on an open road freeway. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, well, on
around.
the freeway. Yeah, I'm not talking about here in the front yard or in my. No.
well, look,
I'm
see,
talking about like a
freeway,
5-lane road.
Yeah, you've got concrete barriers.
Yeah.
What's going to come out of a concrete barrier? No
Yeah.
cars are going to. So it's okay to. I mean, I know it's not okay, but
Yeah, but you know,
better to do it there with the concrete barriers than in a suburban street. Yeah, that's just
exactly,
stupid.
mate. Exactly.
Car could come out.
Over here,
tile.
they look at the difference. If you're on a highway, you get a little bit less fine, But lately, if
That's
like
fair.
back in the days, I usually just went plank, in the car if I was on the highway. I was young, I liked the speed, etc., etc. And
well done.
it wasn't so hard. But nowadays, if you go over like if the speed limit
Yeah.
is like 100 and you go 130,
Yeah.
you have to go to the.
Over there on your freeway, have they got like how you got your sign and it'll tell you where you're going? Behind the sign,
Yeah.
they've got cameras. Have they got that? Yeah.
They
Same here, got
they
cameras. So you don't
even
need the police.
they
'cause the
even
camera's gonna get you.
Mars they even do they start over here with measuring your speed and time and then
one
at
to
the end
another.
of that camera, or so to speak, you
that's
know,
what-
they
Yeah.
hey, okay, and then they know, okay, you went 3 kilometers too fast in that
Yeah, yeah.
area. Boom, you get a
In
fine.
between here and there.
Fuck you, mate. Fuck you. On a
only-
5-lane road, you know.
Yeah, if I go to Sydney, on the way to Sydney on the Hume Highway, they've got those timing, the speed timers. You know what I mean? It's not an actual camera. They
No,
won't
speed
get your
timers.
speed, but
They
in
record
between,
you
they will-
when you go by, and they record
once
you at
pass
the end.
other one, yeah,
And then
fucking
the computer says, okay, it's
Oh,
this
my-
long, and he went that.
Oh, this
He's
way,
so many minutes he drove through that. Okay, that's 1 minute too fast. So you were speeding, and you
yeah,
get
you can't get out of it.
freaking bastards.
Look, I've actually done it, and before the second camera, I had to turn off, right? Because if I had kept going straight, I would have been
Hey,
fucked
listen
up.
to this. Listen to this,
'Cause you
Mars.
don't know
I
how-
once,
Yeah.
I didn't know they were there, you know, and we got an app on the phone, and it says every pole that's suitable to make a photo of you if you're speeding, you know. We have an app for that. And I didn't turn on that app when I was driving, you know. So oh fuck, I need to turn that on. And while I turned it on, the thing went mad, you know. Beep, pop, poop. You're driving in the middle of that speeding zone. And like, fuck, I'm going 140, 150 if I just put it aside on the road, you know. Like I was changing my tire. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
that's
waited
what
like
sucked,
5 minutes, and then
and then go. Yeah, well, that's what I hate. How long do you pull over for? You don't know rules, you know what I mean? Because you can't work out how fast.
yeah, our
the
app.
time, so
we got a
I'll
great
fuck
app
it.
for that, Mars.
I'm
We
just
have an app.
turning off.
Yeah, but we have a European app, an app on the
Kinda let
phone,
you
you know.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, I don't use
it makes a noise, you know, when you're entering
Oh, that's
a zone
cool,
like
that's
that, or when you're entering
Yeah.
like a photo camera for that speeding, or a red
Oh, that was
light,
probably good.
red light. Yeah,
I don't use them. Yeah, I don't use those apps.
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
They save me a
I
lot of
don't
money,
use-
Mars. I can tell you that.
don't
They save me a lot of money.
Maybe I should start using it.
Yeah,
Rules,
we
I'll
got-
be back in a sec. Kaz
Yo,
wants me.
oh, good, mate. I'll put some videos on. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna start a stream on my website.
Hey, what? Hey.
Hey, what? Hey, there's Mars again. Hold on.
Oh, shit.
There he is.
The
again.
late one.
Yeah,
night shift. That
like I
sucks,
said,
what-
I think I'm gonna start a stream on the website. It's more fun with the music, you know.
It is, yeah. Not that it's not fun on YouTube,
Hey,
but
it's
yeah.
fun on YouTube. It's fun, but I like to make
But
people
I love
attended of that. So, yeah,
the chat
yeah.
on your web stream is the best with the emojis, man. I fucking love
Yeah,
that.
yeah, me too. You know,
I love it.
they said 70 people watched it. Really? 70? It's,
Yeah.
you know, for the first time? I don't think so. Maybe it's because somebody logged out and logged back in and logged out, you know?
Maybe,
I'm
yeah.
not sure, but that was fun. Wind jumpy! I've been jumping it out for the graveyard shift. Yeah, mate. You got a. Hold on, Wind Jumpy. I'll put a link in the. What's the link? Oh. Oh, well, I can give him the link also in Facebook chat, by the way, later on.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Go live with it. Yeah, well, and then I first need to quit it. Yeah. Should be good. Should be set up. So let's tell the boys. Closing this stream and start a new one on my website. The link is also important, of course.
Yeah, I've got it bookmarked.
Yeah, it could be a different link now because I start. Oh, wrong.
No, it's the same. Just go straight back to your webpage. Even if you update it, it still goes to the same one.
Yeah, but I did make a mess, so to speak, of my. Even kijken. What the fuck? Where is that freaking link?
Well, you know how you said you changed when you put my video up. I didn't use your link. I used the bookmark, so that's how I know it works.
Yeah, well, for the website it works.
Yeah, for the website.
And the button for the live streaming, so to speak, should work now too. But like the first time we did it, I bookmarked the wrong link to that live page on the website. So that's why I said to you, oh, wrong link, this one.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but I didn't use it, so I just used your the bookmark, the original, the very first one you sent me. I bookmarked it straight away, so just in case, you know what I mean.
Oh, okay, copy. And then I say to people, paste. Bit there. So. Yeah. Closing this one. See you on. Hoppa. Thank you for watching. Lick my balls.
Thank you for coming. I did yesterday twice. Woohoo!
Twice. That's good.